stage of contemplation. Quiet ding. It's midnight, or you could call it a Monday morning now, couldn't you? It got pretty late, and I'm like, hey, I'm running out of no booze beers, and I figure I might go for a walkie poos. I wonder if they've got them over there. I was thinking, walk outside, and I go, whoa, and I looked up there, and there's this brilliance of the moon. So obviously I go back inside, grab the camera, and come out, and the moon's gone. It's just gone. We don't have any moon anymore. The bloody stupid frickin' Suki bastard moon thing. Don't need the frickin' moon anyway. Who wants currents and tides and shit or whatever? Anyways, it's so wonderful now that it's cooled down to such a degree that some bottle rockets are going off. I think they're doing that at the beach of contemplation. Anywho, so yeah, we did have the beautiful brilliance of a freaking awesome moon, and the bastard, I don't know what happened, maybe it just fell out of the sky or some shit. I don't know if moons do that, you know. I never really studied astrology. Is the moon a Pisces or some shit? Yeah. If the moon is in Sagittarius, it means you might meet some person that likes, I don't know, drawing illustrations or something. You know, I read Woman's Weekly. You know, high-level intellectual publications. Where'd you go, you bastard? It might come back. I could just take a picture of that and pretend. And it was a real big round one too. Yeah. Anyways, we'll just go for a waltz. I'm telling you, the difference between humidity and this, wow, what a difference. Well, that star came back. He must have just decided to go back to where he was somehow. So we'll see. It might come back. Stupid bloody bullshit moon. I'm going to spend all that time going to get my camera, and the freaking thing decides not to be there anymore. Yeah. It was only a couple of minutes. Anyway, no one cares about these freaking stupid moons. Oh, well, I've got another one of these dealy wheelies. This is the no alcohol, the 00. See? Kirin Ichiban thing. Yeah, not bad. It's kind of like you're having a beer, but you're not. Come back, you stupid bastard. What a waste of frickin' time this is. Waiting for this stupid frickin' moon to turn its light back on. Imagine how much time these geologists or whatever they call themselves to, you know, send out Halley's Comet like things, and they take pictures of the like universe or whatever they call it, and then yeah, they spend all that time looking up. You know, should be more like cows, I reckon, and they just don't bother looking up. See, they've got it worked out. They're not stupid. Fucking cows. Oh. That looked like a star, but it's kind of a similar a street light. Yeah, great content at ABAREBUGYO. Double Entente or whatever that's called, knob-headed dickhead, double entente or whatever that language is. Hey, where did it frickin' go? Huh? Something not right with this moon. Hey, where does it go anyways? Just like turns its light off and turns it back on. Hey? Maybe I didn't sit around in frickin' astrology class enough, watching these models of these round things going around these other bloody things, and they're saying, oh, these things are really, really far away. I'm like, well, bullshit, they're right there. And see, you press that thing and it spins around there, see? Yeah. Stupid bloody bullshit moon. Oh, what a waste of time. Been waiting all this time to see this bloody thing again. The Bozozoku are out. Rum. It's the big monstrosity. It's amazing how that just thin vapor covered that brilliance of that distinguishable moon. Sometimes there's whole stacks of them. Rum. Blasting away. Yeah, just that thin vapor. What would be considered just really light cloud, and dispersed in such a way that, you know, you can sort of see the stars every now and again, but that moon itself was completely obscured, and has been for like ages. You're a freaking has-been, that's what you are. Yeah, I'm not interested anymore in that story. I'm gonna have to find a new story. Stupid bloody, had me waiting all this freaking time to see this stupid, to prove that it was there. It was there, like just minutes before, like before I went and got this camera-y thing. Yeah. Maybe I just didn't study enough in freaking biology class or whatever. We didn't have biology, did we? You know? Or whatever it was. Yeah, the moon that wasn't. Yeah, this place over here. The bloke said to me, Sashiburi, yeah. I said, I saw you. Sashiburi means, I say, Hisashiburi, long time no see. That's what that means. And he goes, oh, Genki, man? And I go, yeah. Are you like Genki's sort of like good condition sort of thing, you know, healthy, happy, just combination of all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And I said, oh, you got any like no alcohol boozing? He goes, what? Yeah, it's true. Haven't had a drink for about over 5 months or something. He goes, whoa. And he goes, oh, I haven't had a cigarette, and I stopped smoking, you know, ages ago. I'm like, oh, no shit. And so, we're, you know, talking about how Genki we are. That's cool. They're nice people, man. You know, they work in these stores at all hours. This here is the red label one, which is the 00, you see? It's kind of like having a beer size, but you're not. This might be the bloke here that I met, this construction place here. That's probably it. I was at this, there's a bar over that way, and it's a while now, but I was in there and some chaps and having a laugh, and this bloke was saying, oh, we were talking about where we live, and he said, oh yeah, I've got a construction company over there. All right, and I said, are you that bloke that's, and there's a higher outlet kind of stuff for construction equipment over that way. I said, oh, you there, are you? Because because we were talking about how close we are in that location, and he said, no, it's a bit close. And I'm like, oh yeah, I think I know. And so that must be it here. They got all kinds of diggers and bits and pieces. And remember, it was late in the evening, and Right, I sort of staggered. I go, oh, I gotta go take a slash, and I take a slash, and these chaps all decided to file out. And as I go to sit down, and say, oh, where are those blokes? He goes, oh, they got to get going. They got to work tomorrow. I'm like, right. And I go, and later on, I say, oh shit, how much? What do I owe you? And the barman goes, no, they paid for it. Cool. Oh, didn't expect that. There you go. Up here, some really nice. The bloke said to me, do you need a bag? I go, no, I'll just use my pockets for these dealy wheelies. Still waiting for that fucking moon. God, it was beautiful. Up this way, some really nice rice fields all the way over there. Before these mountainy things, and they go all up there. And some beautiful houses up that way too. Gapu. There's a nice shrine up here too. And an abandoned temple. A disused temple. Yeah. Or at least the last time I checked. Look up here. I reckon this area here is awesome for doing like circuit training, like more serious kind of jogging training kind of stuff, running, stuff like that, because there's no real obstructions. It's like if I head down to the beach way and do things like exercise down there, yeah, sometimes you got to wait for the train, or you got to wait for the traffic or whatever. And up there they got the sports ground thing over there, and that's really good. This area here really good for some, and just you're out in the naturey thing. It's not bad. Looks a bit more built up than what it generally does, and I'm just not in the right locale. Opayama, and those two big gas container cylindery things. Whoa, the bastard seems to be coming out. Yeah, I thought he was over there. There he is, he's gone over there now. Like an electron that's sort of, where's his electron mate? Hey? It's up there, but still heavily obscured. There's a Buddhist temple over that way too. Yes. Oh, anyway. Follow the tsuki. Tsuki means moon. And also month, isn't it? Something like that. I don't know. Getsu, isn't that month? Something like that. I said, go kagetsu hangrai. About 5.5 months. No alcohol. Yeah, whoa. You look quite surprised, because I've bowled in there like at 2 in the morning or something to run out of piss, and I'm like, whoa, need some more booze, you know, in this land. 24/7 you can get a drink. Yeah. Hey, it's coming out again. It is. Now if we can get in a locale that's very low in lighting, which should be over there, we might have a good chance to view the moon. It's making a racket in there anyway. Stupid bloody noisy bullshit thing. What is that? That's coins, that's what it is. Yeah, we're about to see this moon. But I know there's some rice fields up there. It's coming out. Might have to suffice for this area. More than I thought it was. finally get to see it in some of its glory. Took ages for those blasted cloudy things to get out of the way. I told you, astrology and gravity and all that stuff is just bullshit. Oh, the rice fields, some of them. Nice. Yeah, all over there, and all around there, and goes over there, and see these clouds are so moving so slowly that once they obscured it, it was lost. I thought it fell out of the sky. Maybe someone just stuck it back there and glued it or something. Or maybe it's just a hole. Yeah, that's what it is. Just pinholes in the night sky. One Ramirez, something or other, chief metallurgist to the King of Spain. Here we are, born to be kings. God, I can't wait for the gathering. Here you go. That's not a bad shot, is it? I'll give that a shot. Get poo. Yeah, it's really nice around here. Got some nice sort of areas. I'm gonna go and do some footwork around here and over there. It's really cool over there too. Got a whole bunch of the greenhouses and stuff going on now. So, yeah. As far as I understand it, the rice fields are continually designated as rice fields, aren't they? But you can't build on them. I think so. Something like that. But they go off over, way over there. So it's a bloody beautiful area. And the mayor of Hiroshima said, "What the was that?" It was a splashy thing. Alright. I could have put my Spidey Australian senses on and run for my frickin' life. There's a bloody crocodile. Yeah. That's what it might have been. Oh, isn't that beautiful now, huh? See? Told ya. Just sort of like the clouds, you know, such thin clouds, but such obscured. That big flashy thing, or the pinhole in the sky, or whatever that big bastard is. I don't know what that is. Stupid white thing in the sky. What's it doing there anyway? Doesn't really emit much in the way of light, right? My extended day holiday. I asked the boss late last night. Oh shit, man! I work pretty much every day. Scrounge around for peanuts. What about take a day off? Tomorrow. A day off. Did a little bit of work. Uploaded some really wonderful Buddhist thing and to the interzones. But yeah, I took most of the day off, kind of ish, sort of, not really. And the boss goes, yeah, you work so hard, so you can take the day off. Yes. Alright. Nice. Oh, okay, I'm starting to get into sleepy poo land thinking now, so that's good. Now these stupid clouds have decided to move. I was looking at some interesting shorts on the YouTube thing of waves and stuff, like big waves and ships are navigating through these things, and there was one piece of footage from, like, it was in this harbour, and there were these yachts that were moored there, and one had its lightning rod, its mast, mast, yes, it's a mast. What am I, some kind of connoisseur of the English aristocracy? Yes, directly from the bureaucratic class. Yes, that's correct. Yes, now, listen here. Listen up, young fellow, young squire, would you? Now, so, as far as I understand it, aluminium, zizzes, like aluminium ladders and shit, they conduct, the good conductors of the electricals, lighting thingamajigs. And it went zikapow zap. So how much, like with a mast, and how much dissipates? Like it went and then boom and then fire. I wonder what's the go there then with like some masts channel the energy into the whole, like as an earth, and the sea is the earth, and then the like a plane does the same thing with electrical whatever, lightning cube batteries go around it or whatever, due to the shape or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever. So how does it work with a yacht, where say the body itself is mainly fiberglass, and then how does that sort of dissipate, I guess, with the rigging, dissipate the, I don't know what I'm talking about, the power of the lightning bolty Thor thing, and then, so I'll presume wooden masts would be a little bit safer. So is it pure aluminum, or do they have something on top of it to try to dispel or dissuade Thor from like zapping that one with his Thor hammer or whatever? What's the go there? Because I'm thinking that if a yacht's out at sea and at full mast, sailing away, like, you know, going on nautical speak, and there's starboard over there, sort of, and there's bloody that one, and then there's the bow there, and then the stern there. Right? Oh, that's a port or whatever. Drinking too much freaking port over there or whatever. Old Tawny Port. I can't even remember if it's a green light and a red light. Do you go left of or right? Stay right of the red light? I couldn't even remember. Anyways, so here's this yacht. Vision this. And you're out in the water somewhere, like on the oceany sphere-y thing or whatever, you know, like that big deep water place, and you're the only rig out there, and you've got the tallest thing within, say, 1,000 square kilometres, or miley-wileys, or whatever they're called, nautical miley-wileys. Then wouldn't boats get zapped regularly? Huh? So I reckon that some sailory type people know the answer to this. Yeah. So I presume they put the mast down when they're in at the marina, and they put that down there, righto. But sometimes you're at a marina and there's masts all over the freaking show. Maybe they're just like, shit, if there's a whole bunch of masts, that bob over there might get zapped before I do. Jack got zapped like 3 weeks ago, but you know, my mast, I cut it like half a foot lower than Bob's, saying I don't like Bob or whatever. I mean, what do they do? What's the go with that? How does that work? Or do you just like figure, alright, there's 400 million gazillion bajillion of these monkey apes or whatever that like to walk around like germs, and they like boats and shit, and there's that many of them that every now and again, I mean, they're not that frequent with lightning, so we just go, it just doesn't really matter, and just zap a few of them. Is that how it works? So how frequent is it for a yacht with a, and what's the mast? Is it, of course it'd be an aluminum mast. I've seen the aluminum mast regularly. So it's just saying, hey, lightning storm, hey, won't you come and zap me, you dopey bastard? And then it goes, pow! So how does that work? Maybe it happens in regularity, just the sort of shit that was on the yacht, on the deck, see, nautical words, was like flammable or whatever, and that caused that issue. So maybe it's a regular thing to have a zappy poos. See the frickin' white hole thing in the sky of contemplation. That's what it is. Okay, I might head back to the ranch now. It's still very warm. I'm actually feeling a bit on the sweaty side, actually. Yes, actually. But, all in all, it's a thoroughly noticeable change. It's all icy fields there too, see? They've flooded all these, see? No, how can you see that? Because it's not even freaking lightning bolt lit up illumination-ies. So, yeah, it's a noticeable difference in the temperature, and that humidity is really, really shit. So, whatever you do, I've been there. Don't go to Darwin. Don't like marry anyone. If anyone says, hey, you know, see some really good looking babe, hey, where are you from? Oh, I'm north, I'm in Townsville. I come from Townsville, yeah. Oh, I come from Cairns. You'd be like, just run to the hill. Run for your life. Yeah, humidity, frickin' hell. God, I can only imagine what the frickin' like near the equator, where some countries like, I don't know, Greenland or whatever, I don't know, whatever countries are there, Peru or wherever, and frickin' Zambia or whatever it is, and the Philippines. I think that's right next to, that's next to like Alaska or whatever. Anyways, I hear tell that that's pretty warm. So yeah, I'm pretty good with the old biography or whatever it's called. You know, like that stuff where you sort of ask, hey, where's this country on a map or something? Yeah, I studied a lot of biography, I reckon. Yeah, that's what the YouTubey webbies are for.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.